Hey guys, I want to talk to you about some HRTs. My last video I was talking about the biohacking and I'm kind of over it, you know, the whole paleo, keto, crazy stuff and people trying to mess with their genetics and get success and they never do and all that kind of stuff because most people have some kind of metabolic derangement and that can be problematic when you're trying to hack into your genes. So with that said, I want to talk about HRTs, I want to talk about hormone replacement therapy because I noticed, because I'm in that age, right? I'm 46, turning 47, and I need to consider perimenopause and my hormones getting like this, and estrogen dominance, and suppressed progesterone, and all this kind of stuff, and I'm like, oh no, you see this? Look at that, I'm not even close to being hormonal. This is all natural. So the reason why I want to do a video about hormonal therapy or bioidentical hormones and things of this nature is because so many people are like, they hear about it like, oh my god, the fountain of youth. No. The first thing that I suggest is to check out the root cause of your issues. Are your issues headaches? Are your issues constipation or loose stool? Are your issues low testosterone? Guys, how about women? Are you estrogen dominant? Are you having symptoms of polycystic ovarian syndrome? Are you having thyroid issues? Is your hair getting dry? Is your skin getting dry? Do you have cold hands or cold feet? Yes? Are you gaining weight all of a sudden? Is your sleep garbage? Yeah, do you wake up a bunch of times during the night? Yeah, for you older men, do you have to go to the bathroom 5 times during the night? Is your prostate being pushed on your bladder? Young guys, you know, like trying to cheat and get like muscular in the gym and have lean gains. And so I've been learning about all that whole world. Whoa. For some reason, last 6 months, people keep asking me, do you compete? Do you compete? First of all, I've got a ganked up knee. Even though I've been working on, you know, muscles that are harder to build, like quads and hammies and all this kind of stuff and glutes, and I'm getting more symmetrically balanced in my body from having a terrible skateboard accident. Used to be a pro skater, busted my knee, 10 surgeries, legs destroyed, ton of arthritis, and I got arthritis everywhere because I broke a bunch of stuff. But I digress. So, you would think that I'd be in that age where I'd want to do some kind of like, when I was younger, I was like, oh yeah, Suzanne Summers says you can take these things, these hormone replacements, these natural hormone therapy replacement, and bioidentical, and your libido's great, like your body's staying like fabuloso, and you feel young and you've got energy, and I'm like, again guys, you're looking for some kind of exterior solution to your problem. Women, they've got like cottage cheese, and I worked real hard to not, and guys who are getting like this around the middle and the back, or your muscles are flat, or your legs are really skinny, and your body's kind of big on top. So what's going on? That's your hormones, and you don't mess with your hormones. No, you mess with your hormones, and your hormones are going to mess with you. Yeah. Even if you were to take something like melatonin to put you to sleep, what happens to your natural melatonin production? Now your body's dependent on melatonin. The only time you would ever use melatonin, I believe, is when you're traveling through different time zones and you're trying to use it 1 or 2 nights to reset your circadian rhythm of getting your melatonin cortisol rhythm on point. That's how messed up it is to mess with your hormones. Now, oh boy, we've got older people trying to do HRTs because they're getting older. You've got young people doing they're doing things like, you know, drugs. Let's just put it out there. to get muscular, to get cut, right? To get the cut, the bulk, the dry, the bloat, all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, I'm just so fascinated, right? I'm like, okay, this is not the way I was born. This is me doing epigenetic gene therapy on myself. And the best way to start doing that is not to take an oral or an injectable or a cream. I get some of you guys have issues with your thyroid. I get it. I get some of you guys, women, have too much testosterone, too little testosterone, or Hashis. I get it. I get that you might have to work with your endocrinologist to find small dosages to then balance yourself. But the point isn't to be on medication forever. The point is to try to get your adrenals that produce estrogen, testosterone, and progesterone. The point is to get your fight or flight hormones, your cortisol, and your adrenaline to be in the right rhythm that will be not catabolic and to rip down your body. So how do we do that? Like, guys, they're like, I'm going to go on T. I'm like, you're 30, you're going on T therapy, testosterone? Okay, no. And I'm like, please don't. And I tell these guys all the time, let's go to the root cause. Like, are you stressed? Do you eat real food? Yeah? Are you constipated? Okay, do you have loose stool? Anything that's suggesting a blockage or leaky gut or a bacterial overgrowth, like something that has like H. pylori, for example, or candida overgrowth. So you can go and take all these hormone replacement therapies when really the reason why you're not getting strength gains, boom, is because your body is inflamed. So why are we not talking about trying to unlock this freaked out body that's just like, you know, inflamed with either infection or overload or adrenal overload, instead of talking about those things, those potential root causes, which then goes to your lifestyle habits? No, we're going to talk about, here, take this little pill. That stuff irritates the crap out of me because I did this, boom, naturally, and it wasn't hard. It was actually really fun because I knew intuitively, you drop your fat, you up your carbs. I mean, hello, Z's! Just scratch that one out. You drop your carbs, you up your fats. I knew that always intuitively. You can't drop both. That means you're starving. What happens when you're starving? Your metabolism shuts down. We don't want that. People don't understand that a lifetime of eating carbohydrates can make them insulin resistant, right? So now insulin can't get the glucose into the cell. And so now you're starving, you're eating tons of carbs. Your body thinks it's starving because there's no nutrients getting in the cell. That's what's happening to even young people. It's not about being fat and diabetic. It's literally like you could be just unhealthy. You could feel like shite, not even know it. You could have a propensity for hypoglycemia or insulin resistance. Yeah? You look good on the outside, but then the visceral fat is just like too much fat. Organs are suffocated. And you still potentially might have the issues with heart attacks. I'm just saying, blockages, embolisms, like younger and younger people are going through this stuff. It's like way beyond cancer. Cancer is something you guys also have to be very, very careful for. So a woman contacted me, where are we? Okay. So she contacted me and she said, well, I wanted to have a fitness body, but I don't want to be a fitness competitor. So I did, what did she do? I think she did GH, right? Some women do Anavar. Yikes! Oh, are you kidding me? Really? Okay. No disrespect, because I understand that we all want to look good, but let's look good, let's feel good, and that's why we look good. But that said, GH, and then a lot of these women are starting to take clenbuterol as a way to lose weight. And then they're taking T3. And guys are taking it. Oh my gosh. I was at the gym, and some guy was like doing some exercises, and then like a pill popped out of his pocket. He was like, "Oh, that's my estrogen blocker," and I was like, "Oh, okay." Eats like shit. Sorry. Oops. Oopsie. Slipped right out. I'm not starting over again. Eats like shite. And then goes and takes an estrogen blocker because he's got a propensity for gynecomastia. Okay, I'm just saying, you have to be careful for anything that's going to affect your hormones because you could jack yourself up for life. Yeah? Your own body's natural ability to secrete and balance hormones goes down the freaking toilet, yo. You want your gonads to shut down? And even if you're using pills to not have them shut down, people are doing like, you know, this HCG garbage, which people don't understand that creates an osteoclast reaction. Yes, it's the breakdown of your bones, yo. You gotta look long term. Stop looking for a quick solution that goes like this. In the mouth, a little pill. You can get the body that you want, yes, within reason. And you can do some epigenetic playing if you understand what the root cause of all your health issues start from. You want to lose weight? You want to get the business? Then we got to fix your hypoglycemia. You want to try keto to do that? Be very careful. If you're starting straight from a bunch of carbohydrates, then graduate yourself down. So then when you go into this ketogenic, non-BS lifestyle, your body doesn't have a stress response. Because yes, your body can have a stress response, cutting your carbohydrates down to 15, going from 200 carbs or 300 carbs down to 15. Stop being in a hurry. Graduate yourself down for those who are eating high starches and sugars and then drop them. For the people who are coming to me who've already done paleo and they're sitting around 100 carbs a day, perfect. You can go right on down to 15 without a problem normally. Guy on my Facebook wall yesterday is like, tell me what my macros should be. And I'm like, I don't know anything about you. So you guys who are emailing me, please do not email me and give me like 4 pages. Hi guys. I swear I'm in a fabulous mood. 4 pages of kind of like really, kind of like just talking, oh, I've got this ailment, that ailment, I've tried keto before, a lot. What should I do? And I'm like, I can't tell you. If I'm going to help you do a strategy to get you in shape and to make you healthy and to deal with all these metabolic derangements that I keep mentioning, I got to talk to you. I take notes, and I got to coach you. I can't just hear a couple of things and then that's what your macros should be, this is what you should do. Because you can get your macros perfect and eat perfectly organic and never keto adapt or never even drop weight. You can go to 1,200 calories a day and be so metabolically deranged that you're not dropping weight. It's not just about eating healthy. Eating real food is a huge, massive start. Then the rest comes to your personality. Do you sleep real late? Do you overexercise? Do you not exercise at all? Right? Are you anxious? Do you have anxiety? Are you depressed? Do you have low serotonin? Like, we got to figure that stuff out first. Do you have leaky gut? Do you have blockages? Yeah? Do you have low stomach acid? Are you not digesting your food? So therefore, you're not getting nutrients into the body. I'm going to talk about those things before we start talking about weight loss strategies, because there are weight loss strategies to get the body that you want. But it starts with getting healthy first. And then we can talk about weight loss strategies. Okay, guys, do not do the hormone replacement therapy if you're a person and it has not been prescribed by an endocrine, and even endocrines tend to push the pills first before they find out what the root cause is, because you can actually maintain some of these issues, thyroid disorder, the PCOS, guys who've got low T, if you just figure out what the root problem is and start to change your habits in your life and start to eat real food and get to sleep on time and do detox. I don't mean cleanses, a detox. Way different. I'm not talking about don't eat for 11 days. That's baloney. Okay, guys, if you want to learn more, go to stephanieperson.com or my fan page, Stephanie the Business Person, or Instagram, Stephanie Ketogenic. Dink, 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 pink, pink. And I'm out.